Aliens with energy weapons. Jared Petty here for IGN, looking at the Fallout 4 Nuka-World trailer that just dropped. Oh my gosh, look at this. Real aliens? Maybe. But let's take a look at this new futuristic amusement park. Well, rusty futuristic. That looks like a huge Disneyland homage slash ripoff, and that's okay by me. First off here, Big Thunder Mountain. Yep, that looks an awful lot like the real world Big Thunder Mountain. Cutting ahead to the World of Refreshment. Now, first off, I can't tell quite what or who that is crouching in the middle of this, but the World of Refreshment shown here, not all that far off from the Spirit of Refreshment, sponsored by Coca-Cola at the real world Disneyland Tomorrowland. It's kind of, then we're going to see a lot of this, believe me. Cutting ahead to this next little bit. Mini games. We can play basketball. We can play. Oh, look here. We can play skee ball, the noblest of all games. But if we cut back for a second here and take a quick look at this. Oh, there we go. Look at these guys. It's the little red menace dudes. Yeah, you're bapping them in the head in the whack-a-mole. So that's pretty cool. Cutting ahead here. Oh, man. This is pretty much the Astro Orbiter from Disneyland's Tomorrowland, except with bottles instead of spacecraft. It looks almost exactly the same. Another marvelous homage. Cutting ahead a little bit here. Shooting gallery. That's right. Okay, we're going to look at it. Blast away. A little shooting gallery minigame. And then Nuka-Cola themed armor. That looks so great. I really like the aesthetic on that. Let's jump ahead a little. So here we have a couple of cool things happening. First off, cut back here, Nuka Galaxy, very Space Mountain, especially if you look at that wall and think of Hyperspace Mountain. But we're going to cut ahead right there. Look on the left, we see a Codsword-style bot hanging out amongst the asteroids. So even though this is Disneyland-ish, very Space Mountain-ish, it's still obviously the world of Fallout and has that distinctive kind of future of the 50s look and feel, which is one of the things I really like about this. I mean, Tomorrowland itself is kind of the future of the 50s. Fallout's the same thing, and here they are converging. Awesome shot in a lightning flash of the Haunted Mansion, or something I'm guessing is Haunted Mansion themed. It's really, really close to what you see if you've ever gone to California Disneyland. Cutting ahead here a little bit, lots of cool stuff going on. If you look carefully in the background, you can see ice cream cones in the wall around that castle. But let's hop ahead here to the next little bit. Ghouls Gone Wild. That's right. These guys just trying to stand up in a fun house. Really, really cool effect there. Very Haunted Mansion. But here, again, talk about your Disneyland ripoffs here on the right. Teacups. It's the teacups. They're right there. They're right there on the right. It's freaking great. I'm just amazed by kind of how deep they went with this. And then something that doesn't remind me of Disneyland at all. Big burly man with a stick by a giant stone lion. I have no idea what's happening in this shot. I'm fascinated to find out. We'll look ahead a little bit. Now, again, back to the Disney kind of stuff. This looks an awful lot like Frontierland, although in Frontierland, typically, things like that don't jump out of the ground and try to eat you. Also, I'm wondering a lot about this weapon here. It looks like something new and spiffy. Speaking of weapons, oh, wait, we're going to cut away here for a second. Town USA. See it there on the sign? Again, a little throw-off. Nuka Town USA, very much like Main Street USA, I'm guessing. There we are. One of the great crossovers here. This one again, much like the World of Refreshment, very close to real life. In Tomorrowland, there is an actual Red Rocket restaurant, and then you have the Red Rocket station. That is kind of a cool crossover that they thought to put in here. The two are not directly related, yet happen to have the same name. An electrified paddle ball weapon. Yeah, we're going back to that. Electrified paddle ball weapon. Yep. Okay, so right there, yeah, we're just going to embrace the hyperbole. I need that. That might be the best thing ever. Cutting ahead a little bit, I love this. So here's this magician guy up in the gallery, maybe a mutant, maybe a ghoul, and poof, he disappears. Guessing this is part of the storyline for it. Not sure. We haven't seen anything like that before. Love that. Love the whole vibe and theme of this trailer. It's a short trailer, but it's crammed with information. And then a look in, very similar, once again, to what you see if you go to California's Disneyland. There's literally a Matterhorn off there in roughly the same spot the Matterhorn would be in the real park. There's the castle off in the distance, etc. Anyway, that is the new trailer for Fallout's Nuka-World DLC coming very soon. Guys, let us know what you spotted, and there's a whole lot more for everything Fallout 4, including reviews, strategies, and more. Stay with your friends here at IGN.